Hey y'all, welcome back. So we're inside of Dollar General and we're getting ready to get into my 5 off of 25 scenario video where I'm going to bring to you some amazing all digital deals that you can do for this Saturday at Dollar General. So be sure to like the video and subscribe. Leave me a comment below letting me know where y'all are from, what the weather's like. I'm here in Georgia and it was really gloomy and rainy today. But let's get into the video so we can maximize our savings because we don't have time to pay full price. All right, y'all, so I did want to factor in like some of the Father's Day cards because I do have like a nice little scenario in case you're one that wants to like a gift idea, or maybe you're creating like a little gift basket. So we have like a buy two get one free on like the greeting cards, but I scanned some of these and that coupon wasn't attaching, but I still wanted to mention it in case when you come into the store the one that you pick up may be attaching, because it looks like we just need to get some for at least $1 or more, and it includes, it said like stickers, invitation, blank cards and things like that. This one in particular was $1, but they do have some that of course cost more, but that could definitely be a great option, especially if these are items you're going to pay for anyway. All right, y'all, so when it comes to paper products, we have so many different digitals, so this is definitely going to be a great week to get stocked up. So for instance, we had a coupon for like when we buy the Sparkle 6-roll, which is $7.50, and the Angel Soft, which is like $5.95, we'll save $2 instantly. So that could definitely be a great option. Now a lot of times coupons like that sometimes still work. If maybe you were in need of just only Angel Soft and you picked up 2, you might still get that coupon to come off. And then another option, because we do have digitals for the Scott products as well, so you might want to grab one of the Scott paper towels at $6.50. We have $1 digital, or you might want to grab one of the Scott tissues at $5 and use $1 digital. Or let's say your store's out, then you might want to grab the Cottonelle at $5.50 and we have $1 digital. All right, y'all, so I was really excited to see that we got an instant savings where when we spend $10 on select products like Fabuloso, Ajax, the Murphys, you could even get Fabuloso, Murphy's, Palm Olive, but when you spend $10 worth, y'all, you'll save $3 instantly. And I think we only have a digital coupon for like the Palm Olive at 75 cents if maybe you wanted to pick that up, but a great time to get that factored into your deal. Definitely stay tuned for some amazing scenarios. And then another option, remember you might still have your 4 off of 2 Mr. Clean coupon, so you could get the Mr. Clean like multi-purpose cleaners, and then you could even grab the Clean Freak if maybe you want those instead. So tons of options. You could even grab the Magic Erasers also if maybe you prefer those instead. And then y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and grab the Febreze fabric spray at $4, and you might still have your $2.30 digital coupon, so let's pick that up, get that added. And then remember, if you're using like your 3 off of 15 or 5 off of 25, or maybe you just need these items, but these items could definitely be great filler items. You could pick up like the Airwick, actually right here, the Airwick right here at $2, and we have a $2.20 digital. Or you might want to pick up the Febreze plug at $3.50, and then we have a $2.30 coupon. So those could be great filler items to help you reach any threshold. You definitely come out free or get some overage, just depending on if your store is updated or not with the Airwick right here. All right, y'all, so definitely stay tuned, especially if you're one that needs some game products, because I'm going to do some scenarios with the 5 off of 30 game. But you could grab one of the game products at $4.50. So remember, it normally includes several items. So you could get the powder detergent if maybe you're one that prefers the powder detergent at $4.50. Another great item could be the flings, which are also $4.50. Use the $1 digital. Or maybe you need the other items like the fabric softeners right here at $4.50. Or you could get the dryer sheets, which are $4.50, or even the firework beads. So if you maybe see me factor in an item but you prefer the other one, just switch it around to your preference. And then when it comes to the bigger game products, you could grab the ones at $15.95, and then we have a $3 digital, and those include the firework beads. So maybe you want the big thing of firework beads, or maybe you need the laundry detergent right here. You could grab the big thing of laundry detergent, or even the flings if you're a game flings person. So that could definitely be another amazing option. And then I don't see where my store has the all free and clear, but if you're one, oh, I see it back there. I noticed that they're priced at $5 this week, and then you might have a $1.50 digital. So that can be an option if maybe that is your preference. When it comes to like the bigger laundry detergents like the Purex, they're actually priced at $10, and we do have a $2 digital coupon, and this is for like the bigger ones. But if you're looking for like the cheaper out of pocket, then you might want to grab the Tide Simply, whether you get the liquid at $3.50 or even the pods at $3.50, and we do have a 50-cent digital coupon. The Gain Dish Soap is actually $2.50 this week, and then we have a 1 off of 2 digital. And then I noticed that on some of my accounts I do have a $3 coupon that works for like the Gain Flings at like $7.50, normally the bigger ones. So that could definitely be another great option as well. All right, y'all, and if you're one that is in need of trash bags, you might want to grab one of the hefty trash bags at $5.95 and use that dollar digital. All right, y'all, if you're one that prefers Coca-Cola products, we have some amazing deals this week. So when it comes to like the 12 packs, remember, get whichever flavor you prefer, but they are 3 for $15. But it gets even better, y'all, because we do have a $2 digital. So when it's all said and done, you can get 3 for just $13. But if you have a 3 off of 15 digital coupon, check your accounts, because you could use that and end up paying 3 for $10. Another amazing option could be the Coca-Cola 6-packs. They're 3 for $11. So you could grab any one that you prefer. And remember, it does include like Minute Maid, Fanta. So you don't just have to get Coca-Cola itself. Maybe you want Sprite. But they're 3 for $11 and no coupons, but still not bad considering they're normally like $5.75 each. So tons of amazing deals that you can do this week at Dollar General if you are in need of Coca-Cola products. All right, y'all, you know I always love to factor food in. So if you are one that is in need of like apple juice, then you might want to get the Mott's apple juice, whether you get the 6 packs right here or even the regular juice right here. They're 2 for $5. Now remember, switch it to your preference, because I noticed the Welch's juice this week, which is normally $3.50, is actually 2 for $6, and you might still have that $1.25 digital, or the V8 Splash could be another alternative. They're still 2 for $4. So tons of amazing options when it comes to juice if these are items that you need and you're going to be paying for anyway. All right, y'all, so when it comes to the Kellogg's products, whether you get the Pop-Tarts or even the Nutri-Grain bars, or even the cereal, this week they're priced at 2 for $5, y'all, and we have that dollar digital, so it makes them 2 for $4, or at $2 each. But again, if you're going to get the cereal, like I said in last week's video, be sure to scan, because I did scan like these Frosted Flakes, and that 2 for $5 offer wasn't popping up, but it does work. I scanned the Fruit Loops, I did scan the Pops, and it does pop up for me for that 2 for $5 offer. So definitely make sure you're scanning, so that way you can confirm the price and that your coupons are attaching. All right, y'all, notice we got a $2 digital for the Colgate, and so what you could do is pick up this one right here at $3, use that $2 digital, ends up making it $1. All right, y'all, so when it comes to personal care, we have tons of different digitals, especially if you're one that prefers Dove. So again, stay tuned, because I am going to put together a little like Father's Day kind of idea, or maybe you just need these items. But when it comes to like the Dove men, we do have several digitals. We have like a 4 off of 2 manufacturer digital. So you could use that for like the body wash. Maybe you one that wants the deodorants, or like the deodorant sprays. Or maybe you're one that wants the Dove men like hair products, if your store carries that at your store. But we have that 4 off of 2 digital. And then check your accounts, because we have some store or Dollar General coupons. We can combine a store coupon with a manufacturer coupon. So when it comes to the store coupons, we have a $3 digital that works for like the men body wash, the bigger ones, at $3. But it also works for the women one, if maybe you didn't even want the men and you just wanted the women one. And then we have a separate dollar digital, a store coupon that works for the other Dove men products. So like you could still grab this one, but you might want to just use the $3 one. But let's say you wanted the body wash at $5.50, or let's say maybe you wanted the deodorant at $5, or some of the other products. You could use the $3 store coupon for like the bigger one, and then a $1 one for this one, and then use the 4 off of 2 manufacturer coupon. So tons of options, tons of ways to switch your deal around. And then when it comes to like the acts, we got a 2 off of 2 digital. So you could pick up some of the cheaper products like the deodorants right here at $3. You use the 2 off of 2 digital. I noticed we had a $1 digital that works for like some of the degree products, and it does work for like this one right here at $2.65. So if you are trying to think about different gift ideas, definitely a great time to get some of these like items factored into your deal if you're trying to come up with like a Father's Day gift kind of idea. And then remember, we still have those $4 digitals for some of the razors, like the big razors, if maybe you want to pick up some that are as cheap as $5.50. Or again, you could get some of the more expensive ones, and then you might still have your other $4 digital for like the chic razors, which vary from like $6.50 to $6.75. So tons of amazing options when it comes to like personal care this week at Dollar General. And then if you are one that is in need of hair products, we do have a 3 off of 2 digital for like the Garnier Fructis. So you could pick up 2 of the shampoos and conditioners at $3.50. Use that 3 off of 2 digital coupon. All right, y'all, so here's a nice overall deal you could do, especially if you're one that prefers the Coca-Cola brand products, or maybe you are in need of these items. You could grab a total of 3 of the 6-pack Coca-Cola products. So get which one you prefer. I personally probably would have gotten like maybe all lemonade, but maybe you're one that wants Sprite Zero or Diet Coke or all just regular Coke. So cater it to your need. But remember, this week they're 3 for $11. And then I picked up 3 of the 12-pack canned sodas. They're 3 for $15. And we have a $2 digital. So again, pick whichever flavor you prefer. I just like to kind of show you different varieties, but there's tons of amazing options when it does come to the 12-pack. So if you were to end up doing this deal, y'all, this would total you $26. So don't forget to clip your 5 off of 25 coupon. And when that coupon comes off and all our other coupons at the register, y'all, we would pay just $19 before tax. So again, if this is something that you're going to pay for anyway, you went from $26 down to $19 from using all digital coupons. And let's say maybe if you can't wait until Saturday for that 5 off of 25, check your accounts. You might have a 3 off of 15, and you could use that, and then your out of pocket will be about $2 more, so it'll end up being $21, but still not bad if these are items you're going to be paying for anyway. And if you have made it this far in the video, y'all comment the word down below, either Dove Men, Old Spice, or Axe down below, so I know you made it this far in the video. And like I always say, y'all, be sure to like the video and subscribe. If you're ever wondering how you can support my channel for completely free, definitely like the video and subscribe. And again, if you made it this far, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for all the support. Be sure to comment the word down below, either Dove Men, Old Spice, or Axe. To shout out my family channel. So if you're into other content other than couponing, be sure to subscribe to my family channel, which is Hey, It's the Martin Family. You can always just click the link down below in the description box, or just type it in YouTube, Hey, It's the Martin Family. So be sure to subscribe. We recently uploaded a haul where we went to Sam's Club and I found some amazing finds, and we actually got a lot of amazing items. So be sure to subscribe. And if you are from my couponing channel heading to my family channel, just leave us a comment so that way we know you're from my couponing channel. And then y'all, here's a nice deal you can do. And again, there's several ways that you can switch your deal around to your preference. So when it comes to the Kellogg's, remember they're 2 for $5, but that also includes the nature grain bars and like the Pop-Tarts. So if maybe you want one cereal, one Pop-Tart, or all Pop-Tarts, switch it to your preference. But they'll ring up 2 for $5, and then we have that $1 digital. But again, make sure you're scanning the cereal, because not all the cereal was showing up 2 for $5, like the Frosted Flakes. So just make sure you when you're scanning that the offer pops up 2 for $5. But the ones I picked up are 2 for $5. And then I picked up 3 of the 6-pack Coca-Cola products, whichever ones you prefer. They're 3 for $11. And then I picked up 2 of the Mott's. You could get 2 of the big juices or the smaller ones, or mix and match like I have here, and they're 2 for $5 this week. So this particular scenario, y'all, ends up totaling us $25 exactly. Actually, y'all, I forgot to add an item. Gotta add one more item. So I added this in to help us get to 25. So remember that Febreze spray is $4, but remember there's other options you could add in. Maybe you want to add in the V8 Splash. Remember they're 2 for $4, but we don't have any coupons, so your out of pocket would be like $2 and something more. if maybe you wanted to keep it all food related. But if we did this deal, y'all, this would total us $25 exactly. And then when all our coupons come off at the register, we're gonna end up paying just $16.70 before tax, which is amazing considering we're using all digital coupons. So definitely a great way to maximize your savings. Don't forget to clip your 5 off of 25 coupon, but definitely not a bad all digital deal to do for this Saturday only at Dollar General. All right, y'all, now here's a nice deal you can do, and there's several ways to switch it around, but you could grab the Gain liquid at $15.95, and remember we have a $3 digital. But remember that $3 digital also works for the Gain flings if maybe you're one that prefers the Gain flings. So if you maybe prefer the Gain flings or the firework beads, and remember any of those are $15.95, and we have that $3 digital. And then I picked up 2 of the Kellogg's products at 2 for $5. But remember, if maybe you don't want, am I in your way? Oh, I just wanted to make sure I wasn't. But you could grab 2 of the Kellogg's at 2 for $5. Remember, you don't just have to get the cereal. You could get the Pop-Tarts. You can get the Nutri-Grain bars. So switch it to your preference. But they're 2 for $5. We're going to use that dollar digital. Then picked up 2 of the Mott's apple juice at 2 for $5. We're not going to use any coupons for that. And then remember, y'all, if you're one that prefers the Tide, you could definitely grab the Tide liquid or pods at Tide Pods or the liquid at $15.95, and then use the $3 digital that we have, and you will still come out the same. So cater it to your need. But this particular scenario would end up totaling us at the register $25.95. But when all our digital coupons come off at the register, so don't forget to clip your 5 off of 25 coupon, this is going to end up bringing us to $16.95. So if you're going to walk in here and grab the Gain product, for $1 more, you're walking away with all these other items. And then remember, maybe you don't need apple juice. We're not even using a coupon, and that's already $5 worth of products that you can maybe substitute for something else that you might really need. And then again, it will still come out the same as long as it's, of course, $5 worth. Or if you have a coupon for the items that you add in, you could definitely even come out cheaper. So maybe you want to add in the Scott tissue, and then your out of pocket would be $1 cheaper. So maybe you need tissue instead of the juice. Then you could do your deal like this. Or for 50 cents more, let's say your store's out of the Scott, or maybe you prefer the Cottonelle, you could do the Cottonelle at $5.50. And then remember, we have $1 digital for that as well. So tons of great options that you can do, just depending on your preference or your need. So an amazing time to get some of these household essentials factored into your deal. All right, y'all, here's a nice deal you can do, and I want to show you some different options, because you could definitely maybe even come up with a great little Father's Day kind of basket. But you could grab the Scott tissue at $5, use the $1 digital. Pick up the Dove Men body wash at $10, and then the Dove deodorant at $5. And we're going to use a 4 off of 2 manufacturer coupon. And then for the Dove body wash, we have a store coupon for $3 that we'll be able to use. And then for the deodorant, we have a $1 store coupon. But make sure the deodorant is rung up first, because that $1 store coupon actually attaches to both of those Dove products. But we want the $3 store coupon to attach to the body wash. So definitely make sure the deodorant's rung up first. And then pick up the Big Razor at $5.50. Use the $4 coupon. So we did this deal, y'all. This would bring us to $25.50. And then when all our coupons come off, we end up paying just $7.50 before tax, y'all. But remember, maybe you want to pay about 50 cents more, or maybe instead of the deodorant, you need the hair products, which typically are around $5 as well. That could be a great substitute. Or again, for 50 cents more, you could definitely add in the body wash at $5.50, and then again, come out the same. Or another option, if maybe you did want to take out the Scott tissue, you could add in the Axe, because remember, they're $3 each, and then we have a $2 coupon, 2 off of 2. But again, ring it up in this order. Ring the small one up for the Dove Men, and then the bigger one, and then the Axe, because I want to say that $1 digital that works for the store coupon, I think it also works for the Axe. But either way it goes, ring it up in that order. And if you end up doing this deal, this would end up totaling you $8 or $7.50 if you happen to do the deodorant instead of the body wash at $5.50. So tons of amazing options, y'all. And again, this could definitely be a great little gift basket idea. Or I even thought about, instead of the Axe or the Scott, tissue. I thought about adding in 3 of those like Hallmark cards, because remember we had that coupon buy 2 get 1 free, but I scanned a few of the Father's Day card and the coupon wasn't attaching, so I was like, you know what, I'm not going to even fool with that. But that could be a great substitute as well, just depending on your need. All right, y'all, and here's a nice overall deal you can do. You could pick up the angel soft at $5.95, and then remember, I'm just factoring in these sparkles for the video, but grab the pack at $7.50. It's the 6 rolls, but my store is out. But remember, when we get the angel soft and the sparkle, we'll save $2 with that 2 off of 2 digital. And then we're going to be utilizing that instant savings. When you spend $10 on select products, you save $3 instantly. So remember, it includes several options, so switch it to your preference. If maybe you know you only want Ajax, or you need only Swabby products, or maybe you just need palm olive. So tons of amazing options. But I picked up the Swabby at $2.75, that fabric softener right there. I picked up the Fabuloso at $3.50. I picked up the Ajax at $2.50. Then I picked up the Swabby dryer sheets at $1.95, and those products totaled me $10.70, so I would save the $3 instantly. But remember, with those instant savings, if we're trying to use that with our 5 off of 25, we need to be at least $28, because the instant savings always comes off first, and that would put us under 25 if we were right at 25. And then I added in the Febreze spray at $4. We're going to use a $2.30 digital, so this scenario brings us to $28.15. But then when the instant savings comes off and our 5 off of 25 comes off at the register, y'all, we're going to pay just $15.85 before tax. But again, maybe you need laundry care. Instead of the Febreze, a great substitute could be the flings at $4.50. And remember, we do have a $1 digital, so your out-of-pocket would be a little bit more. Or you could do the powdered detergent or those other Gain products at $4.50 and use the same $1 digital. Or another great option, which you actually would end up coming out about $1 cheaper. Let's say you kept it the original way, but you could take out the Ajax and the Fabuloso, but add in the Fabuloso at $2.50 and then the Ajax at $3.25. And then remember, we have a 75-cent digital for the palm olive, and roughly your out-of-pocket comes out about $1 cheaper if you did want to switch your deal like this. Or you might just want to substitute it again for the flings and do it like this instead. So tons of amazing ways to switch your deal around. Remember that also that spend 10 save $3 instantly, it also includes like the Murphy's products. So tons of amazing ways you can switch your deal around. All right, y'all, here's a nice overall deal you could do. Get paper products and laundry care. And again, I'm gonna show you some other options just in case your preference is different. But pick up the Scott tissue at $5. We're gonna use a $1 digital. Pick up the Scott paper towels at $6.50. We're gonna use a $1 digital. Pick up the Cottonelle at $5.50. We're gonna use a $1 digital. Pick up the Tide Simply at $3.50. We're gonna use a 50-cent digital. And then pick up the Gain dryer sheets at $4.50. We're gonna use a $1 digital. This scenario is gonna bring us to $25 exactly, y'all. So when our 5 off of 25 comes off and all our other coupons, we're gonna end up paying just $15.50 before tax, y'all. But I want to show you another way you could actually come out about $3 cheaper. If maybe you only want like one tissue, you could take out the Cottonelle and just add in the big razor at $5.50. Remember, we have that $4 digital, so again, you would come out about $3 cheaper. So that'll bring you down to $12.50 before tax. Or remember, if you don't want the liquid for the Simply, you could get the pods. Or remember your different options when it comes to the Gain. You don't have to grab the Gain at $4.50 right there. You could get the flings, you could get the fabric softener, or even the firework beads. And then again, remember, a great filler item could definitely be like those plugs, the Airwick and the Febreze plug, or even the Colgate. Just make sure you're at least $25. But definitely another way that you can switch your deal around based off of like your personal preference. All right, y'all, here's a nice deal you can do. You could pick up 2 of the Garnier Fructis products at $3.50 each, and then use that $3 digital. Pick up the Tide Simply Liquid or the pods. Remember, they're $3.50. We're gonna use a 50-cent digital. pick up the Dove body wash. You can get the women one or the men one, and they're $10. We're going to use a $3 store coupon. And then pick up the big razor at $5.50. We're going to use a $4 coupon. So if we did this scenario, y'all, this would bring us to $26. And then when all our coupons come off, we end up paying just $10.50 before tax. But I want to show you another way you could do your deal and actually come out a little bit cheaper. So you could, instead of the Tide Simply, you could just add the Colgate. And remember, the Colgate's $3, and then we have a $2 digital. So I mean, yeah, we have a $2 digital. So let's say you end up doing your deal like this instead. This would total you $25.50. But again, when our 5 over 25 comes off and all our other digital coupons, we will pay just $8.50, y'all, before tax. So this is how I'm saying you can definitely maximize your savings, because remember, the Dove alone is $10. And we're not only getting that, but we're getting the other items and still coming out cheaper. But again, think about things you're going to pay for anyway. Maybe you already use your big razor digital, or maybe you need tissue. So you might want to just add in like the Scott tissue, or maybe even the Cottonelle, which is $5.50. So tons of amazing ways you can switch your deal around. Or remember, just depending on your focus, another great substitute if you did maybe use your big razor could be the plugs. Remember, the Febreze plug is $3.50 and the Airwick is $2. So that could be a great substitute. And then when it's all said and done, you end up roughly coming out, I think, actually a little bit cheaper, or a little more, like a couple cents. But another great way that you can switch your deal around. Now here's a nice gain scenario that you could do, especially if your store stacks the 5 off of 25 with the 5 off of 30 gain digital coupon. So you could pick up the Mr. Clean multi-purpose cleaner at $3.50, and then the Mr. Clean Freak at $5.50, and then we'll be able to use that 4 off of 2 digital. Or you could just pick up 2 of the Mr. Cleans at $3.50 each, but then you would need to add something in, like maybe like some of the dollar Gain dish soaps to get you to that $30 mark. And then pick up the Gain like firework beads at $7.50. We're going to use a $3 digital. Pick up the Gain flings at $4.50, or any of the other Gain products at $4.50. Use the $1 digital. Pick up the Febreze fabric spray at $4. Use the $2.30 digital. And then pick up 2 of the Gain dish soaps at $2.50 each. We're going to use a 1 off of 2 digital. Y'all, this scenario brings us to $30 exactly. But then when all our coupons come off at the register, we're going to pay just $8.70 for all 7 of these items, y'all. And again, that's if your store stacks both of those coupons together. So the 5 off of 25 with the 5 off of 30 gain. But if not, then this would end up being just $13.70. All right, y'all, here's a nice overall deal you can do. And there's tons of ways to switch it around. But you can pick up the Scott tissue at $5. Use the $1 digital. And then you want to pick up 2 of the Kellogg's products. I decided to get one of the cereal, one of the Pop-Tarts, but you could get the Nutri-Grain bars, or maybe you want all cereals. And they're 2 for $5. We're going to use a $1 digital. Then I picked up the Hefty trash bags at $5.95. We're going to use a $1 digital. I picked up this Colgate right here at $3. We're going to use a $2 digital. Pick up one of the Gain products at $4.50. Remember your different options, and then use the $1 digital. And then I added in the Febreze plug at $3.50. I'm going to use a $2.30 digital. And then I added in the Airwick at $2. We're going to use a $2.20 digital. So I'm going to consider like as if you're getting overage, because if your store isn't updated, because that Airwick is $2 and we have a $2.20 digital, you should get 20 cents in overage if your store isn't updated. But if it is updated, that coupon would just reduce down, and it'll just make it completely free. So this brings us to $25.95, y'all. But when our coupons come off, so our 5 off of 25 and all our other coupons, we end up paying just $10.45 before tax, y'all. And that's if you get the 20 cents in overage from the Airwick. So if not, you will end up paying $10.65. But remember, y'all, switch it to your preference, because if you don't even need trash bags, then you might want to actually add in the big razor at $5.50. And guess what? Your out-of-pocket would be like $3, and I want to say 50 cents cheaper. So let me do the math for that and show you how you could do your deal instead of the trash bags. And actually, y'all, I had my math off a little bit, because we don't even need the Febreze plug. Because without the Febreze plug, we were already at like $23. So I kept the Airwick instead. So just make sure, again, you're scared of your items to confirm the price, and that you're adding it up to make sure you're at least 25. So this scenario, again, I took out the Febreze plug, and then instead of the trash bags, I just added in the big razor. This brings us to $25 exactly. And then when all of our coupons come off, y'all, at the register, we end up paying just $9 before tax, y'all. But again, switch it to your need, because the goal is not to pay full price on things you're going to pay for anyway. So maybe you do need trash bags, so you might want to take out the Kellogg's if maybe you don't need the Kellogg's, and pay roughly about 95 cents more. Or maybe instead of the tissue, you want the hefty trash bags, and again, you would pay 95 cents more, since we're taking out something for $5, but we're replacing it for something that's $5.95. But for each product, we do have $1 digital. All right, y'all, so I'm just putting everything back, but that's all I got from a 5 for 25 scenario video. I definitely hope you all found the video helpful. Be sure to like the video and subscribe. Don't forget to let me know down below where y'all are from, what the weather's like, and be sure to also let me know which scenarios you like and which ones you want to start seeing more of. So thanks for all the support. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.